Do you remember a time when connection felt effortless? When intimacy wasn't something you had to worry about, but something you looked forward to? For so many of us, as the years go by, that spark can start to feel a little dim. It's a quiet frustration, something we often don't talk about, even with our partners. We chalk it up to just getting older. But what if I told you that part of the solution isn't in a prescription bottle, but right there in your fruit bowl? What if a few simple, delicious changes could help support the very systems in your body responsible for that vitality and connection? Stick with me, because today we're peeling back the layers on a topic that deserves our attention, and we're going to do it with dignity, with science, and with a little bit of sweetness. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're navigating a sensitive but incredibly important topic: sexual health and vitality as we age. Let's be honest, the phrase "weak in bed" feels clinical and cold, and it misses the point entirely. This isn't just about physical performance. It's about confidence. It's about maintaining a deep, intimate bond with someone you love. It's about feeling vibrant and alive in every aspect of your life. And here's the most important thing I want you to hear today. If you felt a decline in this area, you are not alone, and it is not a personal failing. It's often a matter of biology, and specifically, it's a matter of blood flow and overall health. In fact, your intimate health is one of the most powerful indicators of your cardiovascular health. Think of it as an early warning system. So, by nurturing one, you are powerfully supporting the other. In this video, we're not going to talk about magic pills. We're going to talk about how specific, nutrient-packed fruits can work with your body to naturally support blood flow, stamina, and overall wellness, helping you reclaim that wonderful part of your life. Before we dive into our list of delicious fruits, let's quickly understand the engine behind the scenes. What are we actually trying to support here? It really comes down to two main things. First, and most importantly, is blood flow. Healthy, robust circulation is absolutely non-negotiable for arousal and function in both men and women. The key player here is a wonderful molecule called nitric oxide. Imagine your blood vessels are like tiny, flexible garden hoses. Nitric oxide is the signal that tells those hoses to relax and widen, allowing more blood to flow through freely and powerfully. When nitric oxide levels are low, those hoses can become stiff and narrow. Make sense? The second piece of the puzzle is a combination of things: hormonal balance, energy, and antioxidant protection. Our bodies need the right building blocks to produce hormones, the right fuel to have stamina, and a strong defense system to protect our cells, including the delicate cells lining our blood vessels, from damage. This is where the magic of nutrition comes in. The right foods provide the exact tools your body needs to keep that engine running smoothly. So, with that in mind, let's head to the farmer's market. Our first stop is for a true summer superstar: watermelon. I know, it seems too simple, right? Just a refreshing treat on a hot day. But scientifically, watermelon is a powerhouse. It is one of the richest natural sources of an amino acid called L-citrulline. Now, you don't need to remember the name, just what it does. When you eat watermelon, your body converts that L-citrulline into another amino acid, L-arginine, and L-arginine is a direct precursor to, you guessed it, nitric oxide. So, by eating watermelon, you are literally giving your body the raw material it needs to open up those blood vessels and improve circulation everywhere, from your heart to your extremities. Think of it as a delicious, natural way to help clear the pathways. For the best effect, don't shy away from the white part of the rind, as it's especially concentrated in L-citrulline. You can blend it into a smoothie or even pickle it. Have you ever tried a little sprinkle of sea salt and lime on your watermelon? It's a game changer. Next on our list is a fruit that has been revered for its health properties for centuries: the pomegranate. If watermelon is the plumber, pomegranate is the protector. These ruby red jewels are packed to the brim with potent antioxidants, particularly punicalagins and anthocyanins. These compounds are like a personal security team for your blood vessels. They fight off oxidative stress, that's the cellular damage that can make arteries stiff and less responsive over time. Some studies have even shown that daily pomegranate juice consumption can improve blood flow and has a positive impact on erectile function. Why? Because it both protects the lining of the blood vessels and it seems to enhance the activity of nitric oxide. A small glass of 100% pure pomegranate juice, not the sugary cocktail kind, or a sprinkle of the fresh seeds on your yogurt or salad is a fantastic way to get these benefits. It's a little bit of luxury that does a world of good. Let's move on to something a bit more common, but no less powerful. Berries. I'm talking about blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, the whole delicious family. Their superpower comes from a type of flavonoid called anthocyanins, which are responsible for their rich blue, purple, and red colors. A major long-term study out of Harvard University involving over 25,000 men found that those who regularly consumed foods high in flavonoids, especially anthocyanins, had a significantly lower risk of experiencing erectile dysfunction. The effect was so strong, they said it was comparable to brisk walking for several hours a week. These flavonoids work in a similar way to pomegranates, protecting and improving the flexibility of blood vessels, which is critical for a healthy response. And the best part is, it's so easy to get more berries in your diet. A handful in your morning oatmeal, blended into a smoothie, or just as a simple dessert. It's one of the easiest and most enjoyable health upgrades you can make. Now for a fruit that might surprise you. It's creamy, it's versatile, and it's technically a single-seeded berry. I'm talking about the avocado. I know, it's not the first thing that comes to mind when you think of sweet, juicy fruits, but its benefits for intimate health are undeniable. Avocados are loaded with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Remember how we said intimate health is a reflection of heart health? These fats help lower bad cholesterol and keep your arteries clear. They are also rich in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that protects cells from damage, and potassium, which is crucial for healthy blood pressure and circulation. It's this beautiful trifecta, healthy fats, antioxidants, and circulation-supporting minerals that makes the avocado such a quiet hero in this story. So, whether it's on toast, in a salad, or blended for a creamy dressing, making room for avocado is a brilliant move for your heart and, by extension, your vitality. And finally, let's talk about a fruit that has a long, almost mythical history as an aphrodisiac: figs. Whether fresh or dried, figs are a fantastic source of minerals like magnesium and manganese, which are essential for energy production and hormone health. They're also packed with amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, which play a role in producing nitric oxide and boosting stamina. While the ancient beliefs might not have had the science to back them up, they were certainly onto something. The combination of minerals and amino acids in figs can genuinely contribute to better energy levels and support the biological processes we've been talking about. Plus, they just feel a bit special and indulgent, don't they? And sometimes that little psychological boost can make a difference too. Before we continue, I'm curious to know which of these fruits is already a favorite in your household. Let me know down in the comments. It's always fascinating to see what everyone enjoys. Now, it is so important for me to be crystal clear about something. These fruits are not an overnight miracle cure. That's not how our bodies work. The real power lies in consistency. Adding these delicious foods to a balanced diet over time is what creates lasting change. Think of it more like flipping a switch, more like tending to a garden. You water it, you give it good soil, you protect it from weeds, and over time, it flourishes. This also means looking beyond just the fruit bowl. Are you getting some gentle movement in your day, like a brisk walk? This is one of the most powerful things you can do for your circulation. Are you finding ways to manage stress? High stress levels release cortisol, a hormone that can constrict blood vessels and interfere with libido. And are you getting enough quality sleep? Our bodies do most of their repair and hormone regulation while we sleep. These pillars, diet, exercise, stress management, and sleep, all work together. The fruits we talked about are like a special booster pack for your efforts, amplifying all the other good things you're doing for your health. And of course, it's vital to speak with your doctor. A change in sexual function can sometimes be a sign of an underlying condition like heart disease, diabetes, or a hormonal imbalance. A conversation with a trusted healthcare professional is always the first step. They can give you a full picture of your health and help you create a plan that's right for you. There is absolutely no shame in this conversation. It is a proactive, responsible, and empowering step towards taking control of your well-being. So, what have we learned today? We've learned that the path to reclaiming vitality and intimacy isn't about some mythical fountain of youth. It's about understanding and supporting your body's natural systems. It's about improving blood flow with nitric oxide boosters like watermelon. It's about protecting your delicate blood vessels with the powerful antioxidants in pomegranates and berries. And it's about supporting overall heart health and energy with powerhouses like avocados and figs. More than anything, I hope this conversation has left you feeling empowered, not discouraged. You have incredible power to influence your health and well-being, one delicious bite at a time. This isn't just about being better in bed. It's about feeling more connected to your partner, more confident in your body, and more vibrant in your day-to-day life. It's about choosing to live this chapter of your life to the absolute